Media has kind of changed and made makeup really, really complicated. At least it is for me. And if you don't know much about makeup, then you're kind of like, where the heck do I even start? But it looks nice. That's where I was for a really long time. And I'm still learning as I am exploring what I like with makeup, what I like to put on my face, all different types of things, from powders and creams and how to do it on my face, what brands and what products work, and the technique. All of these things are hard if you're not advanced. If you're not an expert in makeup, it's gonna seem very overwhelming. That is why today I'm going to do a quick little routine just to give you an idea that makeup's not that complicated. Social media just overcomplicates it. Let go. So I have really, really dry skin. If I don't hydrate my face first before putting on makeup, it's gonna be cakey. It just will. So if you are a dry skin girly, if you have dry skin, hydrate your face. That's one. You might be like, oh, where do I even start? Where do I even get the products? I don't even know. There's too many brands. What brand is good? Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I had no idea at first, but this is not sponsored. This is not endorsed in any way, shape, or shape or form. I am just telling you real talk. Ipsy really helped me to get my makeup up. And it gives you products at your doorstep. And I'm just like, that's what I need, because I didn't have the time. As a stay-at-home mom, I didn't have the time to go to the store, try on makeups, and waste the money if I didn't like the product. But it comes to my door. If I like it, I'm gonna get it again. I put the antioxidant drops with my foundation, and I like to put it on my back of my hand just because I'm not overly using product. You don't have to go full glam in order to be beautiful. I feel like that's always portrayed, especially in the Black community. It's like, why are we always looking the same? Like, you have to have a bust down, you have to have your makeup done a certain way. Big or go home. Love all of the makeup, whether it's a soft glam, it is. You only got lipstick on. I don't care. If you feel beautiful, that's the most important thing. Once your face is covered, then you can go in with a contour stick. I'm gonna get another contour stick over time, but for right now, this is what I got. I got it on Amazon. Super duper cheap. She Glam. Depends on your own shape of your face, but I do know where to put it. You're supposed to put it on the sides. Smile a little bit, and it's kind of supposed to go there, up here. But I like to also connect it. And you can also do it right there, but I just don't do it. I hope this even works because my gloss is indent. My favorite concealer brand so far is Tarte. Go here, boom, boom. And then I'm going to do the under eyes after I'm done with my eye makeup. I like to do it a little later. That's just me. And you notice how I'm doing a tapping motion? If you want your makeup to be soaked up, use a beauty blender. I use a finer brush for my nose. I don't use that big brush because it's not gonna get anything. Oh, I kind of blended my concealer too, but that's fine. And then just go boop. Sometimes your finger will be the better method than a brush. It just really depends on preference. Don't be afraid to play around because this is a learning process. It's not a, oh, I gotta do it this way because this person on this tutorial did it this way. It's your face. And now I'm gonna do blush. I didn't even know liquid blush existed until I got one in Ipsy, so. And now I'm obsessed with it, by the way. I'm really obsessed. Boop, 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 boop. I'm only gonna do 2 dots because I can go blush heavy, and this is a beginner-friendly tutorial. It's literally a layering process. Go slow with what you are doing and have fun. You'll see what I'm gonna do with brows. I don't do too much with it. I don't, because I don't like messing with my brows. I don't want to mess it up, you know. I have a Wow Brow Tinted Gel by e.l.f. And then I'll put concealer to kind of shape it, to give it that fresh look. But that's what I do for brows. Done. I use this beautiful palette right here. So you slowly build up to the darker colors. So I'm gonna use the lighter shade. Oh, that's a lot of kickback, but it's fine. I did not put any eyeshadow primer on. So this is what I'm looking like. Trust the process. Same brush, and pack it on the center. To really go in there. It's your eye. Like, I'm not doing a cut crease or anything like that. Ooh. And that's a dead boo-boo. I have a fluffier, bigger brush and I'm just gonna tap a little bit. This light brown, I'm gonna go up, look up, and do a small circle. Look up and do a small circle. But you see how that dark brown is already making that light brown really nice, and because I put the white, it made it pop. It made these 2 colors pop. That's what you want. You don't want it to be like on your face and then it kind of fades into the background. The colors I use are Horizon, Haze, and Forest. I've been really into browns. I love neutrals and I love color, but like, I don't know, just browns, wearing it, putting it on, something about it just gives me earthy girl. Now, here's something that's probably gonna be a little tricky. We're gonna blend. And you can go back with the smaller color. Oh, I used the wrong one. You can always go back in with the color that you used on the inner eye. If it's too much. Probably scary for some. Eyeliner. I've been loving color eyeliner. Like, oh, wrong end. I have this blue one, absolutely obsessed. And it has a smudger that makes the line so pretty. So I'm gonna get in real close and then you're gonna see. And blue and brown just goes really well together, in my opinion. Sorry, I am the type of person who needs it to be kind of silent in order for me to do my eyeliner correctly. Imagine if I did black, it wouldn't hit the same. That is why I chose this. Ugh. I really didn't have a look in mind. I just kind of started doing my makeup, and it doesn't have to be scary. It's so fun. And I have to look at myself far away as well, because it's like painting. If you keep looking at it close up, you're gonna have a certain perspective, and then far away, it's gotta line up. Because you could have one line like this, and then the other one is slightly down. Now I'm gonna use this smudger, which I absolutely love. It just makes it precise, I guess you could say. Ooh. I'm gonna do mascara. I said that I was going to go back with the concealer after I was done with my eyes, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Dot dot, not a lot, because concealer is creamy. I feel like some people would also tell you to bake after doing this process, and I am not the best at baking, so one, I'm not going to show you guys, and two, I think I'm doing it wrong. But if you want to take this look a step further, you would bake after you put all your creams and all your powders. And if you are doing this long-lasting wear, you would also put setting spray after doing the creams, and then go back in it with powder, and then do setting spray again. It's a back and forth to make sure that you are hydrated, and it is good for long-lasting wear. Yes, this is eyeliner. Trust the process. It was dry lips that I saw. A darker brownish, maroonish lip liner. I think the black might have been a little too much. Maybe I should have done a brown. But then I'm like, it gives it more depth. It's giving alternate cute. Don't be afraid to play with color, y'all. Like,